Welcome back everybody to the Meeple Marathon. Today we're going to be doing another playthrough of Kingdom Rush Rift in Time, and this playthrough is going to cover the Sir Gerald Lightseeker versus JT expansion pack. So if anybody would consider this a spoiler, you will be seeing both Sir Gerald and JT in action. This is scenario 2 from the expansion. So if you would feel like this is a spoiler, please turn away now. But I had several people on the channel request a playthrough featuring these guys, so we're going to go ahead and give it a go. Scenario 1 is similar to the kind of Lilith, I believe it's scenario 3 in the core box, where you have to kind of not really track down but aid Sir Gerald in his quest. So he's running around on the board, but he's not a playable character, so that's why I skipped ahead to scenario 2. Just to give you guys a quick background here on Sir Gerald, he seems to be a really good hero at all levels. So let's take a look at his board here. There's his board, and you can see his basic attack says put a single of his polyomino touching the base of each hero and soldier in Sir Gerald's space, and space should mean horde card. So anybody that's on his horde card with him, and I'm playing solo now, but I do have my 3 bench heroes, so I could really, like, if I throw like a 3 soldier tower out there with him, I can really do a lot of damage to a lot of different portals. So let's look at the other 2 that I chose. I chose Shield of Retribution, which is one of his level 1 special abilities, and essentially I get to put a 2x1 down with free manipulation, and then for every heart that I have less than my full health, I get to put another one down. So if I am 1 health away from dying, I can actually put 3 of these down because he has 4 health. Then the last one is one of his level 2 abilities, Call to Arms. It's got to be one of the coolest special abilities in the game, in my opinion. This allows you to swap out or upgrade a tower in your hand. In the middle of your turn, still use it to play with, and if you go from a level 1 to a level 2 tower, you basically get to perform a basic action. So, really cool. This is actually the first time I'm going to be playing with Sir Gerald, so we'll have to test that out. His other ones, essentially, Courage says that you can place 2 soldiers within range, but then any hero that's on the same horde card as a soldier, any soldier, gets protection until the end of the round. And then the other one is simply just a pretty good mix of stuff that goes. All of these, except for that Courage one, go onto the same tile as Sir Gerald. He's very much a melee character and a physical damage attacker. Let's see here. The spells that I am using, because I can now have spells in the game, are the Hand of Midas. This allows me to upgrade a tower twice when I pass it instead of just once. Reinforce allows me to simply drop 2 soldiers anywhere I need them with true damage. Lightning Bolt allows me to place 4 singles. They have to be touching, but I can make them any shape they want. They can go onto any horde. They are physical damage. And the last one is this Thunderbolt kind of curse card, which allows me to place a 2x1 and then a single on each adjacent horde. I am playing on medium, which means I have 8 hearts, even though I pretty much either lose way more hearts than is necessary, or I don't lose any. This scenario gives me 5 crystals to start with, plus playing on the level 2 star difficulty gives me an extra one, so I'll have 6 stars, and 6 crystals to start the game with here. And I will be playing as my bench with Malik, Alleria, and Ignus. So these guys are sitting over here on my bench. For anybody who is not familiar with how the solo works, is essentially I am playing with 1 hero. He's going to get a few more towers, and some of them are actually going to be upgraded right off the bat. Let's just look at those real quick. He gets a Bombard, he gets a Footman, which is actually a level 2 tower to start with, a Mage Tower, and a marksman tower, which is a level 2 tower. So these are the 4 towers he starts with. But at any point in time, I can call in a bench hero, 1 per round. They can drop in anywhere. It's like they drop in from the sky. They can obviously cover up some enemies, perform their basic attack, and then at the end of the round, they are done. And you cannot bring them back. That hero has essentially been used. So 3 rounds, I get some help during the game. Also, you'll notice that there's 3 colors out here, plus the neutral white location. Each round, I will have to decide which color I'm not going to place towers on. And then the next round, it cannot be that same color again. Otherwise, all of my cards are in my hand, and I can place them on either the 2 colors I didn't choose. This white one will always be available. And lastly is these ice tokens here are part of the expansion. I simply have to pass through them or end my turn on them, start my turn on them, whatever, to get rid of them. And JT obviously is going to add some more. So we'll see more of those. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'll just talk you through how the boss stuff works as we go. I'm going to start playing assuming that you have seen my video or some other video on how to play, an initial playthrough. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started here. So Sir Gerald's got 3 movement. And what do I want to do? I don't really want Shield of Retribution yet because I have not taken any hits. So let's, and I don't really want to use a basic attack because I only have my footman, although that could just about take out this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, but this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to enter right here. And then I can move. That was 1, 2, 3. All right, I can remove that since I passed through it. And now I'm going to go ahead and use Call to Arms. So I'm going to get to upgrade a basic tower here. And let's go ahead and upgrade. What do we want? I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade our Bombard to an Artillery. This allows me to perform my basic action. Oh, and I forgot to decide which color I didn't want to attack from. Let's say orange. So we'll put that one up there so everybody can help me remember. All right. So this is going to allow me to, I upgraded my artillery, and I'm going to get a basic action here, which means I can go ahead and I'll play these guys first. So let's put these guys out right here and here, and now I have to put a single out touching his base and the base of each soldier. So there we go. So this card is now taken care of. Unfortunately though, I really didn't think about the fact that I can't build here, and that's another orange one. So maybe let's focus on one of these 2 over here, especially the ones that are going to be moving quickly. I tend to generally use up a lot of my towers right off the bat. In that very first round, then I buy up a bunch of level 1s, and then I have some more in the future. So, yep, and this can go there. Oh, I'm even forgetting though about JT. Hold on. So without touching anything, this one's gonna come here, and this one will scoot right up to it. This one will scoot right up to here. So this row will be full. Knowing from experience, though, you really kind of gotta take your shots at JT when you have the opportunity. But at the same token here, yeah, I really don't want to. Let's wait until next round. So, all right, yeah, we're gonna stick with this. and this. And then last but not least, I can't place on yellow. Ugh. I really don't want to already use up my thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Do I use my Thunderbolt already? Just to throw some, just so that thing doesn't advance twice? No. I think I'm okay. All right. So let's go ahead and destroy towers. I mean, destroy horde trays. So these guys come off. Done with that. That's gonna get me a crystal. I'll be upgrading my artillery tower, by the way. So there's one more crystal, and that's it. It's the only thing I destroyed. Actually, really wasn't that good of a first round, was it? Maybe I should have called in some help. Who knows? Okay. All right. Now we advance horde trays, and this is when JT is going to activate. So we activate them in order. So this one's going to go 1, 2. And this one technically go 1, 2. So let's just push him back. And then JT gets to go. We've not attacked him yet, so he's just going to flip over. Oh, let's move these a little closer. Let's stick these right here. All right, so JT is going to be placing ice tokens on everywhere you can see. Luckily, though, there are no building sites. Now, he would put an ice token on a building site, but there's nothing, you know, if you hold that picture up to him, there's nothing there, nothing there. He's not going to put them on the paths. So that's actually a pretty decent card for us to get first. Okay. So I advanced horde trays. I activated JT. Now I pick up tower cards. Boom. 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 Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. What I am actually also going to do is, or do I want to wait to do that? Yeah, I think I'll wait. I'll try and hold on to my marksman tower. I like to use my Hand of Midas early, because then it's like, why not? I'll have this level 4 tower to use the whole game. And especially when you're not playing portals, like this scenario, you're not going to lose. You're not at risk of losing that tower. JT, there is some risk. So I'm going to wait and try and get my, what are these guys called? The Musketeer Garrison, because I can put them anywhere so far away from JT and still have them fire. So I have no risk of losing them. I will get to upgrade this, though, to a howitzer. And we are good to go. All right. So let's think about what we need to put out some more horde tiles now. There's one here. I need 2 more. There's gonna be one up here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to move JT, because JT is supposed to move. Yeah, so this would actually appear right there. And then here. Okay. All right. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. Forgot to spend some crystals too. So let's go ahead and get us a whole bunch of level 1s here. 1, 2, and then maybe go ahead and upgrade. Let's get one more marksman tower for 3. And then a militia tower and a mage tower. Okay. All right, so I spent all my crystals. none left in the bank, emptied the coffers. Let's now think about what we want to do here. Okay, so obviously I want to try and start clearing these out. And purple's really okay. Yeah, we'll say purple's where I cannot build this time. All right. So now, what do I want to do first? I want to do my basic attack. So I'm going to go here and then hop up to here. So that's going to remove that ice token. I also want to play this right here to put 2 more soldiers out. Then I'll be doing my basic attack, which will allow me to put 1, 2, 3 singles out. We've seen this before. That's going to take care of this hero tray here. Okay. So now, who do we want to have go next? That's not a bad choice. Or that one. I'd really like to upgrade that guy, but he can be used. Okay. So I'm going to bring in a hero. I'm going to bring in Alleria. Just going to drop in right here. Then her basic attack allows me to spawn the Wildcat. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it does not get manipulation. So actually I want to put the Wildcat right here. You'll see why in a second. And then since she's facing this way, her attack can go diagonally. So she's got a 2 and a 1. So she'll do this and this. And then the last thing I'm going to do here is drop this guy down to put a lone soldier right there. Okay. Now, I would love to be able to address this card here, but I know that I can't just let JT continue to march towards us. So I am going to need to put some damage on him. So we're going to start with this one, which is going to allow me to finish off this one. And then a 2 on JT. So this is kind of weird that I'm firing here, but then I'm putting this off over here. You know, they could have easily had this be the boss tray and just put it on a tray and I'm firing at this thing the whole time. Obviously the miniature is very cool looking and threatening looking, but it just feels disconnected in my opinion. So that's just my 2 cents. Okay, so I've got 2 level 1 towers now and 2 marksman towers. So let's go ahead and fire you off. So it's got to be like this. Ooh, so maybe let's do that. Because that one had manipulation. All right, and oh, I said no purple, didn't I? Okay, so hold on. All right, I still want to do that. Can't play on purple. And this is where I wish I had 2. And I cannot fire spells at, I cannot use my spells with JT either, or else I would just call in my reinforcements. So, I think what I'm actually going to do here is, I'm going to use my reinforcements actually here. No, it's still not going to work. No. Yeah, I just have no other way of reaching JT right now. Okay, so he's just gonna sit there just like that. He's just gonna get a pass. Okay, so I'm gonna get a pretty decent upgrade of these towers here. And let's, although do I want to, yeah, I'm just gonna let that one go. I'm gonna take the upgrades. Okay. All right, so destroy horde trays. There's one crystal. Here is another crystal. And here's a third crystal. Okay. All right, so we've destroyed horde trays. I get 3 crystals. 1, 2, 3. Pass those. Okay, now we move. So these guys are closest. They're gonna come right here, and this would have pushed Sir Gerald right there. Okay. Then these guys up here, technically then JT would go next. So he draws his action card first. And this says deal 1 damage to all heroes adjacent to JT. Luckily, I am not adjacent to JT, so then he's going to advance, okay? Then, let's see, this one would go first because it's at 2, then we would move to 3, so this one would go 1, 2, jump all the way to here. Okay. So, let us now think about what we want to do. This is an excellent opportunity for me to use Shield of Retribution because I am down to my last bit of health. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to get knocked out. But that just may have to be the ticket. Yeah, let's put our new horde cards out first of all before I get ahead of myself and pick up my tower cards. I guess I should be picking up tower cards first and spending my money first before I get to see all these. I'm just all out of whack. I'm just thinking ahead here. Okay, so let's upgrade 2 mage towers for 2 level 2 adepts. And a level 2 marksman. This is when I'm going to use Hand of Midas. Pass a tower and upgrade it twice when you do. So that spell has been spent. So I'm going to go right to the Musketeer Garrison. And let's see here. Yeah, that's a nasty one. There and right here. Okay. Okay, so I think I could just about take out this entire one here. I went there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not even close actually. If I go here, I'm really not maximizing my 3 placements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still leaving some chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, any way I slice it here, I'm going to be leaving some on the board if I go there. If I go here, then I will be 2, 4, and 6. That's actually not that bad. So let's go there. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice myself, use Shield of Retribution. And so I get to put 3 of these doubles down. So we're gonna go here, here, and right, yeah, here. Okay, then Malik, sorry, is going to come out, and he is going to go there, and is that where he wants to go? Now let's go there and there. Just gonna allow him to put 2 things out here. Doesn't really matter. Boom and boom. Okay, so I just have one more thing there I need to get to. All right. Oh, I need to choose my towers. Cannot be purple again. I guess I stayed away from this, so let's say orange again. We're gonna stay away from orange. Okay. All right, so I definitely need to hit JT here with 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one here. And so that's going to cover JT up. Okay. Then I'm going to continue to make great use out of my little single soldier here. Place him there. So that one's done. Now let's see about what can I put here and there. That I can get some manipulation out of. I think what I'm gonna do is simply put this one. Now I can put this guy just about anywhere. So I'm going to put it, I can put it on purple, right? Yeah. So right up here, it really doesn't matter. I can fire these 4 singles off anywhere I want to. 1, 2, I just need 1 more single. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just do this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. There's the 4 singles. It's way away from JT. And, last but not least, I think I want to just get some use out of these here. So, because see right now this is going to go first, and then this one's going to go, and so then this one's actually going to jump all the way to here. And these enemies, actually I'm not even going to worry about it because Sir Gerald is going to be knocked out. So let's just go ahead and upgrade our towers as much as possible here. I think that's good call. Okay. All right, so let's destroy some Horde cards. We're done with Malik. Oh, you know what? I forgot to spend my crystals last time, so I'm gonna actually have a pretty good haul this turn. Sir Gerald is officially knocked out now. he's there for as a melee character. Okay, so just 2 more crystals. It gives me 5 total. All right, and then what do? Then we look at who activates first. Actually, JT is the closest. So we look at, destroy horde trays is when we look at JT. So I destroy his card, and then we flip this over. Place an additional ice token on any building site that currently has an ice token on it. Okay, luckily that's only 1. This is the only way that there can be more than 1 ice token on a building site. Okay, stay frosty. All right, so that one's out of the way. That one's pretty good. Okay, now he's going to activate. To my knowledge, they still activate even if I damage them. So he is, unfortunately, now doing this. So he's actually in a position where he can do that and this. So now this location is frozen, but so is this tower. So if I want this tower back, I have to run over there and either run over it or whatnot, and I'll get the tower back, but not until like the next turn. And then JT moves. Okay, so he's actually advancing a little bit quicker than I want him to. This one comes, and then like I said before, this one's gonna come, then this one's gonna come, then this one's gonna jump. All right. Okay, so let's spend some crystals now. All right, I feel like I need another militia. Let's get all these back. Don't get that one back, I get you back. That's it? Okay. And let's see, this one is going to become, I really like the Tesla one. There's the Tesla tower. 2 adepts become 2 wizard towers. Okay, and a marksman here becomes a sharpshooter. All right. So what do I want to spend my 3rd one on? Probably could use some more. Yeah, I don't have any other artillery. So I'm spending 3 crystals to get a level 2. I got a decent stack of things in my hand here. There's about to be a lot of trays out here on the board. Okay, so we definitely need to put a hurting on JT. I've got 3 cards left, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 moves to get out of here. Sir Gerald is done for the round. And I've got Ignus here, who might be able to help. I don't know. Probably gonna need to bring him in at some point or another. All right, and hit JT. Let's see, Ignus has a movement of, what is Ignus's movement? Because, you know, it doesn't say that you can't bring them in and then move them around. He's got a movement of 3. So I can bring him in anywhere, I believe, and then move him 3. And onto a horde card, which we kind of need to focus on here. So if I bring him in here, 1, 2, 3, that could work. All right, so let's do that. So let's say, comes in, he crushes this ice as he lands. He's full of flame anyways. 1, 2, 3. All right. Ooh, I can't do yellow. So let's see, purple and green. Let's do green. Yeah. So I can place on purple and yellow spots. Okay, so now Ignus, I can place this down. This is going to allow me to place on each adjacent horde. Unfortunately, that's only this one. So let's just go up here for right now. Okay. Now, even if at the end of the round, Ignus has to disappear, but this will stay on this card until it is destroyed. Just for future reference. Okay, so I definitely need to put a hit on him. I want to put as much damage as I can over here, possibly over there as well. Those guys are a little intimidating, but there's a lot of stuff over here. So if I don't take care of some of this row, all of these guys will just push right off the board here. Okay, so what can we play with here? I cannot build on green. Okay, so I can put the Tesla here, right there. And so I can actually go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, but that's a 2 with manipulation. That kind of stings. Okay. I can never find the little singles when I need them. All right, so there's the 2. There's the 3. 1, 2, 3. So now I get another 2 up here. I'll just stick you up there. Okay. All right, not bad. So this one's taken care of. All right, JT. I need to do some work on JT here. So I can build on purple and green. Okay, so let's do you and you. So these are both, I can manipulate them all I want. This is kind of a waste. This might be a waste to do 2 of these like this. Yeah, let's wait. Let's just do 1. And then let's do then we'll go here. So 3 singles. Let's put you up here, and then we'll go 1, 2 right there. And now, just 2 freaking single militias. Yeah, let's go ahead and use 1 there. I can stack a militia on top of another tower. So we'll put 1 here. And then our musketeer garrison is going to go way up here. And it can put 4 singles out. Again, I always have trouble finding all these singles when I need them. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1 there. Let's take him out. And then let's go here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and use a lightning bolt spell to put, it really doesn't matter, 1, 2, 3, 4. here to take out that horde completely. Okay, so we got JT, we got these two. I think we're okay. All right, I'll be upgrading those two. Okay. And I'm gonna get Sir Gerald back. All right, so let's destroy horde trays here. We're done with Ignus. Two crystals, and then JT over here. Oh boy. Oh man, look at that one. Place an ice token on all building sites exactly 2 spaces away from JT. JT will act but not move this turn. Okay. So let's see here, and it's even going diagonally 2 spaces away. So 1, 2's over here, nothing, 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 nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. That's actually the only one that's going to take some ice tokens. That's actually pretty freaking amazing. Just where he's positioned, that it's at exactly 2. You can see that the ones right on top of him would be grayed out. Otherwise, this one would have gotten its 3rd. I would have lost this one. So, huzzah. Okay. So now let's move, which JT would activate first. Now he's not going to move. He is, unfortunately, going to ice up. Oh, those guys. No. It said, the card specifically said this is the only way there can be more than one ice token on a building site. Okay, so I skipped that one, and that one. Okay, so I've got a lot of stuff held up over here. Okay, and then he doesn't move. So these guys, unfortunately, are actually going to skip ahead of him. These guys will come down here. Then these guys will advance. Then these guys will go first. 1, 2. And then these guys will go 1, 2. Whew. All right. Okay. Sir Gerald's back. Unfortunately, he might need to rest now that he's no longer KO'd, so he can get his stuff back. Let's pick up what towers I am allowed to pick up here. And I get a level 3 howitzer, and let's go with the Arcane Wizard Tower. Okay. All right, need to do a lot of stuff here. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, golly, gosh. Oh, I need to put out some more cards. Now, all these guys in the back, I'm not super concerned about, because all I need to do is hit JT and then survive the round. So like this, and this, maybe even that one may not be a problem. These 3 definitely are. So let's see what we can do here. I need to pick a new site now, so let's go with purple. I can't build on purple. And Sir Gerald, I don't have, oh, and I want to spend my tokens here to get I think a militia is what we need. Okay. All right, so I can come in here and I can actually rest on top of a horde card, or recover on top of a horde card. I actually have all my hearts, but they would allow me to get my special actions back. So that may be the best call right now. Can't build on purple, so I may actually come in. What I really don't like though is that all this stuff is held up here. But if I come in here, 1, 2, 3, I can only make it here, and I'm literally not doing anything. I would like to start inching my way over here, but I think we just need to focus on this. So what I'm gonna do is plop in right, yeah, it doesn't matter. Plop in right there, and I'm going to recover for my turn. All right. Oh man, this is ridiculous. Okay. All right, let's put you right there. Right? Yeah, can't build on purple. Okay. So 3, a 2, and a 2. Let's just cover you guys up anywhere. Cover you guys up there. And put you right there. Okay. What else can we do here? Oh, I really need to get some more stuff here. All right. Now I could put this here and actually do a decent amount of work on JT, but I'm worried that I really need to focus on these guys here. Yeah, I think JT's just gonna get a pass this turn. So, although this one has to hit JT, so we'll just do that. That one's gotta go at him. Then I can get 3 singles and a double. Yeah, I need to make sure I get rid of this card. So 1, 2, 3, and a double. Alright, there's one there. There's one there. I should be able to put a magic spell there. I need to take care of this guy too. Yeah, so let's just go right here and right here. Okay. Then, can't play on purple. I'm gonna go right here. Aim with manipulation right here. I can do that. Okay. Put you right here. My lone militia guy continues to come through for me. All right. Actually, these guys won't move with Sir Gerald being right there. So he can actually hold that whole card, which is pretty good. I don't need to necessarily take all of them out, but I think what I'm going to do is man. Okay. Can't play on purple. I have not yet. So I can put this guy way up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, Okay. So the next time I'm only gonna have to put on one onto them. So that's actually not that bad. But I honestly don't know where I can put this guy. Yeah, I'm like out of places to put this guy unless I put it right here. So I might as well just take this thing out. So I can fit this in here, and now this guy's just gone. All right. And I've got one lonely militia dude here who I could throw up here simply to keep one of those two guys from advancing. But I'm just gonna let them upgrade. Okay. So let's destroy some horde trays here. There's a crystal and that. Single. All right. Okay, so he didn't get destroyed, so nothing happens there. And perform a basic attack. Okay. Now advanced horde trays. This one will move first. Then really, you know, both of these guys are kind of tied. So now I'll do JT. Okay, this says destroy the highest level tower adjacent to JT. Oh no! Oh no! I lost my Tesla. Darn it. Well, this just got a whole lot harder. Okay. Then he moves. Man. Okay. Then this guy comes, this guy comes. This guy would go next. This guy would jump. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Pick up towers. Only pick up you guys. Okay. And I get to trade you in for a level 2 footman. Okay. So now the question is, do I use my call to arms? To get back my Tesla? I don't know. Let's put out some more towers here. This is just getting a little insane. All right, so unfortunately, I've got to take care of like this and then like slow that one down. Otherwise, everything's just gonna come across here. This is not for the faint of heart. So I think we're definitely gonna use call to arms. I could get my Tesla tower back. Yeah, I really don't see wasting that. I can't go there. I can go 1, 2, 3. Then I feel like I'm really just like shortchanging myself here. But there's a decent, what is under here? Oh, level 3 sharpshooter too. Oh man. But I'm not gonna get them back. Oh, and I can't end there. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think I only get to remove one of those tokens. And then I'm going to use Call to Arms, which is going to allow me to get my Tesla back. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Definitely need to use some spells this turn. And some of use, guys. And this, I need to decide what I'm not going to use. And it can't be purple again. So green and orange. Green's right here. Orange is right there. But orange is right there. So I guess orange. Purple actually would have been the best color to choose, but we're going to say I can't play on orange. Okay. So let's see here. I need to clear out as much of this as possible. All right. So I can put a twofer on JT. And then a twofer. These are all threes. Why are these all threes? Twofer here. So we'll just go with you. All right. And then where do I want to put the 3? Do I want to put them on JT? I feel like I kind of have to. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and use my Thunderbolt here. I'm going to put a twofer there. It just says to use anything. And then I can put a single on each adjacent horde. So let's do that. And I don't think this really matters. That. Okay. Then what else do we want to do here? I can't place on yellow. Okay. I can place on purple. Okay, so I'm going to place this here because this can shoot 2 ahead. So I can place these 2 L-shaped brackets with manipulation here. I'm just going to go ahead and place them up here to take out his head. All right. Quite a bit left. Then I'm going to go here. I can get manipulation, but that's actually the best look. All right. And then I can play from a purple or a green. This one seems pretty safe. This one's probably even better. Way up there. 4 singles. Anywhere I'd like. So we're gonna put 2 here. All right, so that takes care of JT. And then 2 here. Okay. Single militia there. I'm literally out of cards now. And the last thing I'm going to do is, so I need to stop those guys now at this point. So yeah, I may have lost anyways. But you and you. Okay. So let's see how this all plays out here. destroyed hordes. Only these guys and JT. Alright, so that's one crystal. Did I purchase a single last time? Did I forget to spend my crystals? I feel like maybe I did. Alright, then there's a lot going on JT's card here, so let's pick this stuff up. Okay, let's see what he's doing. Deal 1 damage to any hero or soldier on or adjacent to 1 or more ice tokens. Okay. JT will act but not move this turn. Deal 1 or more damage to any. Okay. Then I need to, so I'm going to lose this one and this one. Okay. So this is just brutal. Because now I lost another tower. Sir Gerald took a hit. So he's actually going to be knocked out here when we move horde trays. Alright, so this thing is going to go first. Then JT would go. And he's going to put out, but he can't double up. So that's actually no effect. Then this one would advance. Sir Gerald's there, but then he gets knocked out. This one goes to advance, pushes all the way over here. Okay. Then this one goes to advance. It wants to advance twice, but the soldiers stop it the first time, so it only goes there. And then, yeah, this is where the problem is going to be. This one advances, this one advances, this one advances, and then this one goes to advance, and it goes, jumps all the way out. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Even if I had somehow survived, I feel like I could have, see, even if I like halted these two guys here, I still have to place more horde cards out. So more horde, this one would have been fine, this one would have been fine, but this one would have done the same thing. They would have jumped. Let's just say, hypothetically, I get all these cards back, and JT's right there. And hypothetically, I have not lost Sir Gerald, and he's able to unfreeze this site here. This is all hypotheticals, right? And Sir Gerald can't damage JT, but I really only have these two things. Obviously, I would not pick orange. I would pick green. So let's just say, hypothetically, could I do it? Let's see here. We would obviously be like putting you here. And so that's like a 5. A 3 and a 2. We'll just do that and make it easier. So I got to cover up this entire card. So that's just like one side of the card. All right. And then I would put this one here because it can shoot 2 away. We've seen this just a second ago. Okay. All right, I can put this anywhere and it's just gonna do 4 spot somewhere. So we'll just do it like that. And, I mean, really, the only thing I have here is I could do this for 2 soldiers. They could go right here and right here. Even if, say, I spent my 3 gems on a level 2 marksman tower and also did that. I mean, I was still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, I basically would have needed to pull like, you know, had a level 3 adept hiding somewhere. Not, you know, this actually would not have had to have been able to happen. So if I were able to do that, and then I'm still literally, I guess I could do that. That's what it would have taken to defeat him. But on top of all that, I still have to survive to the end of the round. So I would have blown my entire wad on taking out JT, and then all of these guys would have crossed. So, long story short, these boss battles are not for the faint of heart. It is crushing that not when you hit them, not only do they get like a retaliate action, but then they take another action. I've actually asked this on BGG. Is this accurate? Is this correct? Because this is just brutal. If anybody's played the Lord Blackburn scenario 6, that one I feel like is even worse. But again, maybe I could have played some things better. Maybe this scenario is just not meant for a solo person. Maybe I should have dropped these guys in over here and like helped free up this stuff, because obviously I lost a lot over there. But anyways, hopefully this guy gave you a chance to see Sir Gerald. It gave you a chance to see JT. It gave you a chance to see a boss fight in action, something other than portals. So yeah, we covered a lot of bases here. All the spells, solo play. I know we lost, but this is not an easy game by far. This is probably one of the tougher games in my collection, bar none. So yeah, if you enjoyed this game, please consider giving, or if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos, especially coming soon will be my review of Kingdom Rush Rift in Time, please consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.